In this tutorial, I'm going to show on how to send report forms to parents. So, sending of report forms to parents is done in the school dashboard by the officer located to send the report forms. So, what the officer does is they log into the school admin and then click the dashboard, then come to this how here written result statement. They click on it. After clicking it, you're going to observe that there is the year, the term, the class. Okay, down here we have the learners and then the comments and the the head teacher comment, the class teacher comment and the head teacher comment. So what you're going to do is, let's say we have uh, selected 2026, which is the current year. These are automatically selected. Here we have to select the term, which is currently we're talking of term 2. And then here we select the class. So let's say we select from 2 blue. So once we do that selection, we are going to have the learners loaded for that class. So once it has loaded like this, if you want to send individual report forms, it means that here once the learner has been shown, down here it is going to show the results that were entered by the individual teachers for each subject for this learner, memory children. And then all you do is you click on comment. This is teacher comment. You select a comment that applies to the results as you have assessed them. And then you also select a comment for the head teacher. So the comments are drop downs. You select them so that they can also appear in the report form. And once you have selected them, what you do is you click save here. The reason for clicking save is to ensure that the next time you come here, when this learner is selected, if you want to resend the report form, you will not have to fill in here. It would have been already the comments and everything that was been there. So all you do is you select the mode of sending the report form. So in this case, let's say we want to send this report form via WhatsApp. Once I have finished putting these comments and the results are showing here, except the example that we have here, this learner has no subject because this is a test school. But for you, your schools will have results for these learners. So you come here, you can choose to click share via WhatsApp. You can also share via SMS. You can also share via email. Okay. And then you can also share just a PDF whereby you click it, it downloads, and then you're able to share it. And then this one uses various methods. So in case maybe you don't want to use WhatsApp, email, and SMS, on the phone, if you're using the phone, you can click on share PDF. It will open the native apps on your phone whereby you can share maybe either via Bluetooth, share it, just any method of sharing documents on your phone would be used when you click here. So this is what you do. So let's say maybe the results are here and then I click share via WhatsApp. So I click that. The system will generate um, a report form for this learner, which will be shown like this. Okay, and this report form, I'll just come down here and then click if maybe the person I have already chosen the person I'm sharing. When you click here, it means there'll be these numbers of WhatsApp, meaning that I can select the parent from my list of WhatsApp. Meaning that for WhatsApp sending, you have to have the phone number saved in the phone, meaning you have to first identify the parents that will be receiving via WhatsApp and then save them. so that on the phone, when it comes to sending on WhatsApp, the number can appear. So let me say I send to this one. So I click on that. Uh, the WhatsApp will actually be sent, and then that parent will receive the report form, which they can download on WhatsApp and be able to view or print it. And then if you are using SMS, for SMS sending, um, you can't use it on the web. You need to use it when you have Edumetrics installed on your phone. So in most cases for SMS, you have to log in via your phone. Remember that Edumetrics is a system that can be installed as an app on your phone by going to Play Store and searching for Edumetrics, and you install. Then when you log in from there, you can be able to click send via SMS, whereby the SMS will actually, when you click this, it will open the SMS app with the number of the parent already set, and then you'll be able to send that SMS to um, the parent as a report form, meaning that the parents will be able to receive immediately an SMS showing how the child has performed. And if you want to send via email, it's the same thing. You click, then if the email was already saved for that parent, means it automatically activate that email, and then they'll be able to receive. But then there are times when instead of sending report forms one by one, whereby you have a lot of learners in the school, there are some schools with around 1,500 learners. Now imagine sending slowly about 1,000 uh, report forms to parents. It becomes a little bit cumbersome. So what it is if you're sending report forms via SMS, there is this button here, send bulk SMS reports, which you can use. Once you have selected the term, the year, and the class, you can click on it. So when you click this button will load and open this. So from here, if per class, remember that you're only sending per class, you cannot send just the whole school. You have to select a class, then you send for that class. So in this case, if you have 40 learners, it means that it will send results SMS 1 of 40. So you just be clicking send, send, send until all the SMSs have been sent. And the system itself creates the SMS, you don't have to edit. The phone numbers will be picked by the system itself to send to all these. And if maybe you have sent and then you don't want to finish all the learners, you can click cancel, you go back. You can skip some learners while you observe maybe the phone number, because you have the phone number is not correct. You can skip that so that later on you can resend. So this is how you use this system. Edumetrics is intended to simplify your work, and this is exactly what it is